They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Jason Kabenda
from 3 yards out.
And the Lions have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for Detroit. 46 yards. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Lions have taken the lead.
That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now back to throw. He finds Funchess. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Back to throw again. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Devin Funchess from 6 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead.
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. He juked him. Again the juke. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1:50 left to go in the second quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Touchdown!
James Mitchell
with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Lions are able to add on to their first half lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown,
48 yards.
And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week one is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Rolling to his right. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Steps away to his left. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Flushed out right. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Being chased out left.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Forced out to his left. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. It's their quarterback. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an...
They'll look to throw here on first down. Dancing to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And in for the Lions touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
from 19 yards away.
And the Lions get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for...
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Lions on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And some room to roam now. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Oh, able to avoid him. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a lion that's shaken up.
While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Caught left side by Funchess. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Detroit, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener.
And they'll get to stay home again.
day. From Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today...
Ready. Flat. 95.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll set up a throw. A nice little juke. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I've met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Lions march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys...
He'll look to throw. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Detroit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His second touchdown on the season.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. Good footwork at the 30. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That gain on third down, good for 28.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Lions take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, 27 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for them. He'll buy some time right. Dances by at the 20. A second juke. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Dancing away at the 30.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. DJ Chark, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Lions are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up.
Black, 95. Claws red.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We start with a couple of franchises looking to make a move here in 2022. Miami heading north to take on Baltimore. And it's the Dolphins who have the lead in that one. Chase Edmonds, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, we'll stay in the AFC North and head over to Cleveland to check on the Browns. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets at halftime. Deshaun Watson, a touchdown pass in that first half. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville, see what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they trail the visiting Colts as that one's gone to the intermission. Jonathan Taylor with a touchdown run. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race, very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Ready. 53. Let's go.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Blue striker. Ready. Go.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. A leap, and he's got it. He got it.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year.
And the Lions have taken a 5-touchdown lead. I'll tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with.
Come on, set. 45. White. Cut.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Now a give right side Swift.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking for Hawkinson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit.
A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw...
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Dancing to his left. A beautiful fake. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 32-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Devin Funchess from 8 yards out.
And the Lions are on their way to a 2-0 start.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about it.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll roll him out right. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 5. Buying time to his left. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Lions, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0.